What do I do? What do I film? Well, today we're going to be talking about content. But before I get into it all, I'm going to kind of catch you guys up because it's been a little while since I've actually filmed. Of course, I'm trying to do weekly videos, but I haven't actually pulled out the camera in a good 2 weeks. Well, that's kind of a lie. Well, I did help Annie create a video for one of her classes, but I don't really think she'd approve of me putting in the vlog. I don't know. So I started classes last week. I'm actually getting down to the end of my first full week of classes. And I also started a new job last week, training to serve at a restaurant. So I've been pretty busy, but nevertheless, trying to get these videos cracking, you know what I'm saying? I had like a couple things that I wanted to include in the vlogs that have happened over the course of the last couple weeks. But I was gonna go to a car meet and make a vlog from that. But that didn't really work out.
This is so bad right now, but I don't even care. You should have changed, bro. So, I won't be making it to that car meet tonight, I don't think.
Alright, so after all that, let's get into it. So, basically, if you're a creator, you know, it doesn't really matter what type, we all kind of face the question of what type of content do I want to create? What's my style, you know? How can I entertain or inform those watching? And I'm gonna kind of go off this right here. Sometimes one important thing is, you know, when you get a good idea, take some notes, and that's what this was formed from. So I'm going to go off of these because, granted, I'm very tired this morning, and my mind is not working off auto or whatever, I don't know. Now, if you're someone who's questioned, do I have what it takes, or is it too late to start? Well, understand that one, there can be an audience for any type of content, literally anything. And you know, I've seen people gain large followings from casual vlog styles that are literally just takes your action of recording throughout the day, and not much editing. And two, there is no time better than the present. You know, when I started vlogging, I almost envisioned it being kind of like YouTube turning into kind of like a social media, almost like Instagram, but now we have video. But, you know, aside from that, it's also important to consider people don't have the time to be putting videos together. Not all people. And also, you gotta have the passion and the interest in creating. I think the most important thing when trying to start something new is to understand that your step 1 can't be compared to someone else's step 50 or 100. Everyone starts somewhere, and it's the progress of actually putting in the work that's gonna get you there or close to there. And that's like, you don't just start out where you want to be. You can envision it, but don't get your hopes up to start there. Time and consistency are both huge factors in getting better, and consistency is one that I need to work on, you know, constant uploading and whatnot, and getting better, you know. But I think a really important thing also is when it comes to content, I said this before, but you know, find your passion. Some are simply into lifestyle, beauty, food, working out, you know. These are parts of our lives that are just simply captured and shared through an edited video. What got me into vlogging was my passion for film, the desire to entertain, inform, grow as a person, and really just, you know, capturing moments from my life to share. And I think, you know, being into video editing and creating film, it really complicates the process of vlogging, you know, because you feel like you always have to one up your last video. You have to put as much detail as possible, basically, even though I can work on that. So yeah, it's a good thing, but it's so important that you don't overlook the impact that a simply edited video or, casual lifestyle vlog can, interest or help attract an audience. So I said a huge factor in the, learning and uploading process is consistency. That's how you're going to grow. And, a constant question that comes up with that is, what do I do? Of course, this is how I started out. And the answer really could be right in front of you. Trends are also huge to catch on, as, it appeals to people's current interests, and you can have fun making it your own as well. I have something. Oh, man, this is where I'm supposed to be fun and say, I have something in the works for you guys that you might like.
Oh shit, look at them go.
But to wrap up this, it's really important to follow your passion. If you have the desire or the urge to start or continue YouTube, or maybe making music, starting a business and so on, take the first step and just put it out there. Understand, like I said, that your first step can't be compared to someone else's step 50 or 100. And, I think a huge setback is being hesitant. I remained hesitant towards certain things, like pulling my camera out and filming different things going on myself. I could barely even, talk out loud to a camera in a room with no one there. And the gradual solution is to embrace everything around you and follow your passion with no regrets. And, this, creating films, working towards YouTube, this is my passion, and you can absolutely follow yours.
No shot, shit it, get it, the higher captains in the steady, watch me navigate.